planned on planning anything. I just watch whatever I find. So it might be something like absolutely amazing that I find on Hulu that I might find a hidden gem, or I might find something that's absolutely terrible. Like I watched 31 yesterday, the new Rob Zombie movie. And it was okay.
Okay.
I mean, for it being a movie, like literally the plot of the movie is a bunch of carnies, to be exact, are kidnapped by murderous clowns and like insane aristocrats, and they're forced to fight to the death against a gang of murderous clowns in a game called 31 in this like abandoned like factory. And they have to, like, you know, hide in the factory, fight to the death with them, and you got to survive 12 hours, or else you lose. If you die, you lose. Obviously, but that's what the game is. And like, while that sounds like a really cool movie, it is. And while like all the clowns too have really cool, like, interesting character designs. For instance, the first clown they fight is a midget. And he's a midget Hitler who's Hispanic. He's midget Hispanic Hitler, so he's walking around goose-stepping and speaking Spanish. Like, and you'd think that would, like, provide enough entertainment to be funny for a while, but honestly, it kind of gets old after the first few minutes of seeing him. You're just like, okay, midget Hispanic Hitler, can we please move on to the next guy? And the thing is, like, okay, I need to turn down the volume on my TV for a second. Because I mean, I love the music in this game, but that is a little too loud. The thing about this movie is they make it out, especially in, like, the description and what I read about it before, to be, like, this crazy, ultra-violent movie. The thing is, I've seen gory or R-rated movies, and apparently Rob Zombie had to fight to get an R rating for this movie. He had to make 4 different cuts.
Jesus.
So either the uncut version is really, really crazy, or it was just cut because the MPAA are just complete assholes like that. I'm not going to sit here and say that it wasn't violent. Like, I mean, there were some beheadings and a couple other things, but the way it's shot with a lot of, like, handy cam, kind of shaky cam, especially during most of the time. So yeah, it kind of ruins the kind of, like, I expected this to be just like some crazy gory, like, flick, but other than midget Hispanic Hitler, we have these 2 chainsaw wielding brothers who their whole thing is, like, kidnapping people, and, like, they don't necessarily, like, I mean, they like to kill people, but they like to keep women alive so they can rape them, and that's, like, their thing. And there's even a scene where they go into the brothers', like, lair, and they find this, like, sex doll on the bed, and they're like, what's that noise? It's coming from the sex doll. Oh, it's actually a woman who they tied down with, like, barbed wire. And it's like, sure, this is brutal, and I mean, that's some pretty sick shit, but it's like, everything's implied. And that's kind of what makes it disturbing, that scene kind of disturbing. I mean, they don't show it, but they heavily imply it. But that's kind of the Chainsaw Brothers' schizo head and psycho head. That's their thing. And yeah, though they basically wield chainsaws, and they're rapists, necrophiliac clowns. And you know, you'd think just like with the Hispanic midget Hitler, you would think, man, this has got to be like something you could make a movie out of and it wouldn't get old, a whole movie out of and it wouldn't get old. But the fact that they're only in this movie for maybe 20 minutes total, maybe actually probably less than that, probably about 10 minutes total, and you get so sick of just hearing them hoot and holler, and just like they're supposed to be white trash, obviously, and they're just like yelling and being really loud and obnoxious, and I get that that's their thing, but they got annoying really quickly. And then you got 2 more of them who aren't even clowns. They don't even have clown. I mean, only one of them has clown makeup on. But you got 2 of them called Sex Head and Death Head. And Death Head is just like this giant German dude who is like a kind of who's basically Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, to put it bluntly, he's basically Arnold Schwarzenegger with long blonde hair and a fucked up face, and that's really it. And that's his whole thing.
Right.
And he has, and they're, and Sexhead and Deathhead are maybe in the movie for a total of 5 minutes. And they're both very uninteresting, and that's the German guy's Deathhead. Sexhead is this chick who is a clown, and she's doing the Harley Quinn voice. She's supposed to be just like Harley Quinn. That's what they were going for with it. And anybody that tells me different is bullshitting themselves, because that is most definitely Harley Quinn that they're going for with the voice and everything. But basically, you got Harley Quinn and some long blonde-haired German dude. And the weird thing is, Sexhead, you know who she is portrayed by? She's portrayed by Elizabeth Daily. Now, if you don't know who she is, she did the voice of Buttercup in the Powerpuff Girls. And the thing is... Oh,
hell no.
And the thing is, even though they're going for, like, they're kind of going for the Suicide Squad Harley in a way, she's still good-looking. And you're just sitting here and you're like, man, even though they're going for the cringy kind of Suicide Squad Harley, this is still kind of hot. And you realize you're macking on the chick who was Buttercup in the Powerpuff Girls. And she's in her 50s. And when she did this part, she was in her 50s. And she looks young as hell. But yeah, no, she was in that. And... yeah, and if it wasn't like a zoomed in kind of shaky cam shot of people being stabbed or whatever, it was like they added like strobe lights in the scene to make it to where you could barely see anything. It just pissed me off so much. Especially after Count Dracula gave it a really positive review and said it was like really great.
That's disappointing.
No, it was extremely disappointing. I mean, I had been looking forward to the movie for a few years. Like, ever since it was announced, like, literally right after... I mean, I'm not going to say it wasn't a waste of my time, because I kind of liked it at parts. And I'd still give it, like, a 6 out of 10 at the highest. And I would say it's still kind of worth watching if you're interested in it, but it's nothing amazing, or... it's not Rob Zombie's best work. Far from it. It's probably his worst movie. Easily one of his worst.
Damn.
Yeah, which is it's a shame too, because the premise just works so well. You also have another clown who doesn't get like called into this until they realize, holy shit, they're about to escape. We can't let them win 31. We got to call in the best guy we have, Doomhead, who you meet at the beginning of the movie, and he's like. And at the beginning of the movie, he gives this really cool, like, creepy monologue while he's just staring into the camera, and the scene's in black and white, and it's just a really cool opening scene. And they, and I mean, he's probably the coolest thing about the movie, Doomhead, honestly. But, yeah, no, they make him, like, really, really cool and likable for a villain. And people were like, they're trying to go for a Joker vibe with him. I could definitely see that, kind of. And with the way he, like, dresses, like, he dresses in this kind of, like, old Victorian outfit, he kind of looks like a villain of, like, a silent film. Like, he looks like a classic kind of, like, silent film monster, like, kind of like Count Orlok and Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Like, he has a really cool look and everything, and I really dig it. But still, yeah, the movie overall was pretty lackluster.
So, like a 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10?
I gave it a 6. I gave it a 6 because I still kind of liked it for what it was, even though it was extremely disappointing. Honestly, I'm looking for... Rob Zombie has said that he's gonna release the complete NC-17 cut, the original unrated version of it on home media, which I'll buy it then. I'll watch it. I'll check out the unrated version, definitely. If it's because like I said, he had to cut it 4 times before they gave him an R rating.
Jesus.
So
I don't know though. I don't think
yeah.
I don't think they're actually going to be able to actually sell the deleted scenes or anything. I mean, they might get leaked, but I don't think they're actually going to be able to do it like when the Blu-ray comes out for it.
I mean, they might. I just remembered I have pizza here, so I'm just gonna take a little break.
The reason why I say I honestly don't see that because if they got if they had to cut 4 things because they thought of some pretty crazy shit, then there's probably a reason behind that, and probably the same reason why they probably would not put it on DVD.
Well, no, when I say they had to cut it 4 different times, I mean they had to make 4 different cuts, like 4 different versions of the movie and cut out different things. And apparently...
Yeah, but I think that actually being able to see those, you might not be able to get the chance to.
I mean, Rob Zombie has promised that we will get an uncut version. I'm hoping it. I mean, I don't doubt it, but... You can get approved to sell something like that, trust me. On home media, you can. Technically speaking, he could have just released it the way it was, completely uncut. It wouldn't have gotten a wide release, but the thing is, it's not getting a wide release anyway.
Right. Wait.
So yeah, no, it's but yeah, no, he said it's going to get a release on home media, so I'll be interested in seeing that, but still, apparently the version that got released is the, like, most cut down version that they made. Like, it was the 4th cut of the movie they made, and apparently they cut out quite a bit of stuff.
God damn. That's sad. All that wasted effort. Impossible money.
Oh, well, I mean, Rob Zombie crowdfunded it, so... Which is one of the problems I kind of had with it. It's because, like, he crowdfunded it. I mean, apparently he crowdfunded it because no studio wanted to touch the film. And I could kind of understand with Zombie's track record. I mean, his movies aren't, like, the most disturbing things ever, but they're pretty brutal at times. So I could understand a company not wanting to touch any of his movies, but... a fucking topping rock star and a pretty big time filmmaker. I mean, when his movies get wide releases, they do pretty well in box office. So he didn't fund it himself, which I think is kind of a dickhead thing to do, but whatever. You summoning piece of shit? Yeah, I gotcha. Gotcha before you could summon that fucking bitch. Oh, and we got another one.
Another one.
DJ Khaled! I ever told you that DJ Khaled's my hero? You know what sucks about playing this on Ultraviolence is the fact that when you pick up, like, one of the decent sized medkits that in, like, the easy difficulty would give you, like, 25 health, it only gives you, like, 6.
Yeah, murder. Wait, what's going on?
In this, I mean, I'm playing this on Ultraviolence, which is like the hardest difficulty before you can unlock Nightmare. And basically with this, no, I don't want to die. With this difficulty, when you pick up a health kit that in like easy would give you a decent amount of health, I mean it would at least give you like 20 health. It only gives you like 6.
That's fucked up.
And the one that used to give you like 50 only gives you like 20.
Damn.
This pizza's so good.
Oh fuck, dude, I need to eat, but I don't know. I'm kind of contemplating, well, what should I eat or make? Might just be lazy and make burritos or some shit.
Dude, make burritos, do it. Microwave burritos are god tier. Okay, look, as much as I want to just run in there, I really need to run around this fucking level and pick up a bunch of health pickups so that way I have full health when I go in. Which is a pain in the ass to do, but I gotta do it or else I will be destroyed. Also, ammo packs you pick up don't give you as much ammo as they used to. Like, they didn't just make the enemies harder, they've made everything more complicated, and I love it. Like, honestly, I had some trouble playing this on the normal difficulty my second time around. So I'll be interested in, seeing what Nightmare has to offer, considering I'm having quite a bit of trouble with ultraviolence. A bit of the old ultraviolence.
Did I ever tell you about this one quest line in this game that's kind of fucked up?
What is it?
Okay, so check this out. There's these two factions that hate each other. There is the Healing Church and the Vile Bloods. Basically, there's a way to where you can help the Executioner kill the Queen of the Vile Bloods. She's like the leader of like this fucking people who are corrupted blood or some stupid shit like that. So basically, you can send him to this certain location because the Vile Blood's location is hidden, but then when you actually find out the location of it and tell him about it, he goes to it, kills the Queen, and then afterwards he kills himself because he completed his duty. But you can take the remaining parts of the Queen's flesh, bring it to a certain altar, and restore time, and then she'll come back to life. And that guy killed himself for absolutely no reason.
Wow. That is some fucked shit.
I think that's funny. All your dedication to the church was all for naught.
Yeah, like being dedicated to any church. Except for the Satanic Temple.
I need to go there once. At least once.
Go there and ask them.
Where is the temple located at?
I don't think there's one in Ohio.
Well, yeah, I know, but where is actually one located? At least one that you know of.
I don't know. Google it. Look.
I mean, my laptop's right there, but that requires me to actually move my laptop to my chair. I mean
look.
Move my chair to my laptop.
I mean, look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be some expert. I mean, I may have read the Satanic Bible, but does not mean I know where the places, where the temples are. Or where the churches are.
I am forever. I will be immortal.
Shake! No! Nobody look at him. He's got those hard plastic eyes. He's like, there can only be one, and then the lightning strikes his sword. We're grilling tonight. No, Frylock. The Highlander was a documentary.
Every day I still fall asleep to this show.
It's the butts of the undead. Sleep. How can you sleep when assisted living Dracula's on? This, I'm just gonna run in there. Fuck, getting ready for this. I gotta do what Doom Guy does. That is just run in there and shoot every motherfucker in the face with a shotgun.
Ew, are you using the shotgun? Hello? You're supposed to be using the pistol.
Look, I may want to play this the hard way, but I don't want to play it the wrong. I don't know. Yeah, the impossible way, especially on this difficulty. I mean, maybe, just maybe, I could do it on easy, but no way on normal, no fucking way on Hurt Me Plenty, nor could I do it on Ultraviolence, and I doubt I can do it on Nightmare because I'm having some fucking trouble using the best weapons on fucking. Oh, fuck.
Wait, are you on the hardest difficulty or second hardest?
The hardest I have unlocked.
Oh,
The-
damn! So
it's-
after you beat this one, there's still another fucking difficulty.
Yeah, no, there's 2 more.
Oh, that's fucked up. How could they even?
Yeah, no, you have to beat it on Ultraviolence in order to unlock Nightmare, and then you have to beat it on Nightmare to unlock Ultra Nightmare.
No.
That's right.
That's bad. That's really bad.
That's right. Somebody programmed this. Somebody with a soul. Or a lack thereof.
Are you sure they have a soul?
That's why I said lack thereof. Oh, I want to get those shotgun shots. Get fucking... And the thing
Well,
is,
you're not.
I could make this easy on myself. I could make this easier on myself. And I could just, like... I don't know, like, upgrade my weapons if I wanted to. The thing is, there's none of the fucking things nearby to do it, so I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have enough weapon upgrade points to do it. If I wanted to, which I already did in this level because I was having trouble. Thing is, this level isn't even half over. And it's the first level in hell. This is the first fucking hell level, and it's hard.
You said hard.
Yeah, pretty hard. Sleep? How can you sleep when assisted living Dracula's on? I know it seems slow, but when you see it from the beginning, you gotta get into it. Like watching Mulholland Drive, except Mulholland Drive sucks and Assistant Living Dracula is great. You know how much Mulholland Drive is
But not as
fucking
good as
terrible?
the original Nosferatu.
Oh shit, honestly in my opinion, there's no silent film better than Nosferatu. No vampire film I would say better than Nosferatu.
Oh yeah. Pretty sure like you already know this, but another Underworld movie.
Oh, Underworld. You know I got the stand-up because that means I like that movie. He's like, yes, Shake, I know. He's like,
Describe your body to me.
Describe your body to me in leather. He's like, you will not
they
know
still
our
using
love. Kate Beckinsale, I do not know which is gonna be like the 5th in the series. Thing is, I don't care. I stopped caring after Rise of the Lycans, which I liked Rise of the Lycans, but still, I stopped caring after that one. Honestly, I didn't even care for the
keep on
first
finding new
sequel.
shit too.
Like the original's good.
Oh, yeah.
The first sequel, which was like Revelations or something like that, or Resurrection, or Evolution, one of the very overused subtitles for sequels.
Please God, no.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't think I'm broadcasting gameplay anymore because it told me like a minute ago that I'm not. So right here is just gonna be fucking blank it's probably blank for all I know.
Yeah, probably the same thing for me too.
Oh,
I don't know.
fuck. Damn it. I don't know if I'm still doing
You're not.
I don't know, because if I'm not, then, I mean, this is just wasted time.
Like my life.
Like most of the movies I watch.
Hey, at least you actually watch them. Because if you don't watch them, most likely no one else will.
Exactly.
Most likely.
Like, who else is going to watch a
doing-
movie called Nosferatu versus Father Pipecock and Sister Funk?
Oh, no. No.
Does it bother you that that's a movie?
Why
What bothers
me, Cody?
what bothers you more, the fact that that's a movie, or the fact that the director of that movie paid me to review it? Well, no, he didn't pay. I missaid that.
He gave you a free copy.
Yeah, he gave me a free copy to review. And honestly, when somebody sends me a screener, I will almost always review it because, you know, I like getting screeners. It means people realize that I'm there.
Yeah, dude. I mean, hell, who can say, hey, an independent company gave me a movie? It's
yeah,
like,
no,
did you get one? No, the fuck you didn't.
I know the new Flatwater Terrors Volume 2 is supposed to come out this month, and they said they'd send me the screener for that one, because I did their first feature-length film, Shivers Down Your Spine, last year. I talked about that one, and they gave me a shout-out on their podcast about it, which was really cool, but, they said that they gave me a screener for the first part in the Flatwater Terrors anthology, and I thought it was pretty interesting. It's a micro-budget film, so, you know, it's like literally no budget at all. But it had some cool segments in it.
Oh, hell yeah, bitch. Damn.
You know, you'd think with this metal just playing, this stuff that's supposed to get you ready to just die, you'd think it would get me ready to just fucking slay demons, but I can't. I can't. It's like getting an erection. Sometimes you just can't. Like in the middle of this this just like amazing riff. They just got like demonic like chanting and shit. It's so good. Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck you, Pepsi! I'll fuck your mother in your own bed.
What Pepsi? What the fuck did Pepsi do to you?
I still hate Hell Knights, most of all. Because they just run at you, like they don't even fucking take damage half the time. Come on! Ugh, fucking son of a bitch. Where is that shield still up there? Oh, thank God. Fucking armor. Yes.
When you thought you were right, you were wrong.
It's like in that episode of Billy and Mandy where Grimm is like where these kids think that Grimm farted, and then he like opens his gown and it looks like he's flashing him, and he's like, "Look, I don't have any internal organs." And then he gets arrested. That episode.
Well, yeah, because he exposed his bones just to children. Like, what kind of sick fuck does that?
You know, in the original version of Billy and Mandy, Grimm was supposed to have a British accent then they had a guy come in who did a really good, like, his Jamaican accent was really fucking good, and he was like, you know what, that's it, that's our Grimm.
That's funny. No, but I think I'd prefer that, though. He does it well.
Yes! Fuck yes, I finally beat it. To celebrate, I'm pausing the game and eating pizza. While in the middle of a stream, that's probably just my voice. You beautiful son of a bitch.
man, this is gonna be fucking
Man, that only took like 20 tries.
Oh, fuck. This is gonna be so bad.
That only took 20 tries and all my gas and my chainsaw. You know, I was thinking about that today. I was just suddenly came to mind like, hey man, would you fuck a goat? It's like, what's wrong? What is your malfunction, little boy? It's like, no, I mean, would you fuck a sheep? He's like, no, you're misunderstanding me. I mean, if you were a sheep, would you fuck another sheep if you were a sheep? He's like, oh, well, if you put it that way, you bet your ass I'd fuck that sheep. Oh, I remember this. This is that platforming part of the game. I love platforming. Ever tell you how much I love platforming in games like Doom? It totally doesn't make me just want to blow my brains out. But especially when there's nothing attacking me right now, but especially when it's those giant meatball demons that are attacking you.
You said meatball.
I mean, that's what they are.
Spaghetti and meatball. Oh, come on, man. Not fucking two. What the fuck? Not fair. They're cheating.
Plankton cheated. Whoa! Cheated? This isn't a game of playground. This isn't a game of kickball on the playground.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
The Revenant model guy. Revenant? You mean that absolutely fantastic movie starring that guy?
Oh, come on. No. No.
Leonardo DiCaprio, that's who I'm thinking of.
Oh, you backstabbing little cunt.
Oh! Search for the blood orchid. If there's one thing I hate, it's imps. I mean, they're easy to kill, but goddamn if they aren't just annoying when you got a bunch of them on you. Oh yeah, no, here come the eyeball demons. Or the caca demons, as they're called. The shit demons. It's a shit demon! Yeah, no, the caca demon. That's what they are called. Now I remember. Listen here, the Revenant. I got a bunch of Revenants on me. Listen here, Mr. DiCaprio. I don't want you to win the Oscar for this movie. I want you to win it for something that you were actually really good in.
In terms of like acting out like the scenes and everything, he really didn't have much dialogue in the movie.
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say he put in a good job. Like, he didn't do a good job because he was good, but.
No, he was good, but he kind of, like, you know...
I think the movie should have won Best Picture instead of, if anything. It should have won Best Picture. Like, honestly, it should have. Instead of it getting the Best Actor for Leo. Because, I mean, Leo did a good job, but honestly, I think that... Who the fuck is it? Johnny Depp for Black Mass. He should have gotten it. Like, goddamn, if you saw Black Mass. People who knew Whitey Bulger in real life, who saw that movie, said that Depp was spot on. Like, he said that people have said, like, he is hauntingly real with how he portrays Whitey Bulger in that film. Which I think is amazing, because he is creepy as hell in that movie. It's a shit demon.
Oh I'm gonna have to really wring this guy's fucking pants.
You're really gonna have to wring his nutsack. And I just fucking hit it. I hit the motherfucker with the butt of my gun and he just explodes. I love Doom. Have I ever mentioned how amazing this fucking game is? Like, legitimately. It's kind of great. Even though I suck. I suck at it. Fucking kill me. Yeah, but I gotta find out what movie I'm gonna watch tonight. And I gotta watch one tomorrow night too, even though I'm closing at work. I might have to watch one after midnight tonight just so I can have it done. Because since I'm closing, I usually take like an hour and a half. So I'm not going to get out there till like 11:30. So it's going to be past midnight and then I will have not watched a movie that day. And I don't want to get up in the morning before I have to be at work at 2 to watch something. I'd rather just sleep in until it's time for me to go to work.
What time do you have to get up there tomorrow to go to work?
Well, I have to go to work at 2 o'clock, but honestly, I mean, I'm most likely just going to sleep until like 1:30. What, you trying to fucking Kamehameha me, you demon piece of shit? I'll fuck your mother. You see, the devil had sex with a dog, and that dog was your mother. He's like, yes, you read the summary to me. Oh!
You dildo.
I don't even know what I'm doing. You fucking chicken shit dildo. Speaking of which, when is that second season of F is for Family gonna premiere? Because I'm looking forward to it. Oh, fucking. Oh shit, I killed him. Hashtag demons lives matter. Am I right?
No.
Oh, I just shot a rocket launcher when I was standing right in front of a guy. Well, I think a 40-minute stream is good enough.
Why, you're stop streaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop because I kind of don't want to play anymore. Oh no, I didn't want to take a screenshot. I wanted to fucking. Oh Jesus Christ.